here you have my new drain pump for my washer. I'm going to unbox this for you and show you what you get. And we're also going to do some testing. I'm going to compare the new pump to my old pump. So nice, protected with some bubble wrap. Yep, appears to be in good shape. Doesn't appear used or be a return item. So that's awesome. That's a plus. Now, let's move on to testing it. And again, this is my new pump. This is my old pump. So I'm just looking over and just making sure it is a match. Yep, it was advertised to support my model of washer. So I'm just looking over it. That looks good. Flip it over to the back side. That looks good, and even the model number matches. I don't know if you can see that, but that's B253A04. And this is B253A04. Awesome. So there's two things you want to check with the drain pump to verify that it's good. The first thing you want to do is what's called a resistance test, and I'll show you both of these tests we're going to do on this drain pump to verify that it's good. First test is a resistance test, so I'm going to set my multimeter to resistance. Next thing I'm going to do is just touch my leads together just to see what resistance I have in my leads, and it's 0.4, so not quite 0 but close enough. Okay, now we're going to connect these leads to our new pump. Connect right there, and the other lead is going to go on the other side. So with it connected, you're saying we get 20 ohms of resistance. That's a good resistance value. For your pump, you should be anywhere from 7 to 20 ohms, 25 ohms of resistance. So that is a good resistance value. Now let's compare that to the old pump. And mind you, this is the pump that I believe is bad, so keep that in mind. Just connecting it, positive to one side, negative to the other. Look at our resistance value, and we're getting 20 ohms, a little bit over 20 ohms of resistance as well. Okay, so that is a good resistance. So when you're checking the condition of your pump, it's not good enough just to check resistance. Go and check this additional test as well. You want to perform this additional check as well. So the second check we're going to do, we're going to just see mechanically how much resistance there is in this this impeller that's inside of here. Now, when I spin this impeller, what you want it to do is sort of bounce back. As I spin it, if it's good, it should bounce back. Mind you, this is my old pump. And you see when I spin it, it's not bouncing back. It's just free spinning in there, free wheeling. Very little resistance. Now let's do this same check with the new pump. So this is my new pump. Watch when I try to turn this. You see that? See that jump back? And you can hear it too. I'll go to the other side. Alright, so this is the new pump. So far so good. I like what I'm seeing out this drain pump. It passed the electrical resistance test, and it also passed the mechanical resistance test. So if you're looking for a good drain pump for your washer, definitely give this one some consideration.